Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
This is Newcap News with Bart Pediasic.
Good evening. RCMP have charged a 20-year-old Lloydminster man with impersonating a police officer. Police say Friday evening around 9:45, a suspect was operating a white Ford Crown Victoria equipped with flashing red and blue lights. The vehicle was located and Lucas Skidmore was arrested and charged. The car was seized and emergency equipment removed. Skidmore appeared in court yesterday and was released to return to court at a later date. And it's that time again. The Easter Bunny is busy preparing for his deliveries this weekend. While the prospect of receiving pounds of egg-shaped chocolate and rainbow-colored candy may get children grinning, it doesn't always make for a healthy smile. Katie Hudson has more.
Like chocolate eggs. Like chocolate eggs.
Most children have a top pick from the Easter Bunny.
Chocolate eggs! The Easter Bunny is candy.
But sometimes the excess of sweet treats leaves parents worrying about all that sugar, especially when it comes to the teeth.
As everyone knows, sugar is not good for our teeth. What happens is whenever we eat sugar, the bacteria in our mouths eats the sugar and creates acids, and the acids break down our teeth and create big holes, which we call cavities.
However, most aren't in favor of replacing all the chocolate and candy with, say, a toothbrush.
I already got a toothbrush. I already have a toothbrush.
Instead, Jamal says it's just about moderation and doing what you can to help your teeth out on a sugar-filled weekend.
If you're gonna have your candy, you want to kind of eat it all at once, and that way all the acids in your mouth at once, rather than eating a little bit throughout the day. It's actually detrimental to your teeth to brush your teeth right after you've had candy, because like we were saying before, with the acids being in your mouth, you're actually going to be wearing away a lot of good tooth. Maybe a really good thing to do after you eat your candy is to actually just have a glass of water and rinse your mouth out.
Katie Hudson, Newcap News.
Movie enthusiasts in the border city will soon have one less option when it comes to renting physical copies of films. Star Vision Video has announced that it will close its doors for good at the end of May. As Jeremy Thompson reports, the closure will have a greater effect on the community than you might think.
Get up.
Shirley Thompson fills box after box with DVDs. She's preparing to close Star Vision Video after more than 25 years of renting out movies.
I have loved the video store. It has been like my second home. I have had people come in for years, and I've been so blessed.
It's a friendly place to come to.
It's always been a family environment. You can't come into the store without a friendly welcome from Laddie.
Even like the most shy people, the dogs actually bring out the happier side of them.
But Thompson says it has just become too hard to compete with online video streaming services like Netflix.
Technology has always been creeping up just a little bit behind us. There is so many alternatives out there, and that's great and wonderful. So they're still coming in, just not as frequent.
Closing the doors here affects more than just would-be video renters. Over the past quarter-century, Thompson has had a huge impact on the local community, using her store to support a cause that's dear to her heart, the local SPCA.
Since 1997, we did our first food drive and have done them consecutively every year through 2014.
Countless barbecues and bottle and food drives have helped pay for anything the shelter needs, from an industrial dryer to cat condos. But without the store, Thompson won't be able to contribute quite as much.
That only happens once in a lifetime. That will never be able to be repeated. I don't think so.
Everything has its time, and people are going to miss out on the community of going to renting a movie.
Thank you. Thank you to everyone for 25 wonderful years.
Jeremy Thompson, Newcap News.
And we have two more animals to showcase in this week's edition of Pet Project. Elaine is a 4-year-old Rottweiler Shepherd Cross, and Peppy is a 6-month-old domestic short-haired cat. Here's Anne-Marie from the SPCA.
You sit, sit. Oh, That's good.
Say hello to our longest resident, Elaine, a 4-year-old Rottweiler Shepherd Cross. Elaine has been spayed and dewormed and has received her first set of vaccinations. She will require a rabies vaccination. Elaine is a lovable girl that loves and seeks attention, especially enjoying walks and belly rubs. Although a little nervous on leash, treats and encouragement work well to help her gain confidence. She can be a bit shy at first, but would love to go to a home with older children. If you are interested in adopting Elaine, come meet her today. Meet Peppy, our second longest resident. Peppy is a 6-month-old domestic short-hair kitten. He is spayed, dewormed, and up to date on his vaccinations. Peppy is a very cuddly boy, instantly purring when touched or moved. His irresistible face makes it hard for the staff to stay away, and he would love a forever home where he could purr his heart away with all the love and attention he will receive. If you have lots of love to give, then come meet Peppy today.